everybody. Welcome into Drums by Liz. Talk about a little advanced idea here. I did this idea about 3 weeks ago, May 18th. It was my 109th post, in case you want to go back to it. It was talking about a Moeller Technique in this little kind of crossover pattern. I don't want to say crossover, but a layering over pattern, okay? Where we're having the right being played as one E and the left comes in on the E and plays E and a, E and a. So we're kind of like, dropping into these notes, okay? If we played it strictly back here on the snare drum, we can do that. We can do that a little bit more strict challenge of that Moeller method, okay? Same thing here, right? We're kind of helping that last note a little bit, okay? So we're kind of playing it then as so one E and, okay, put them together. One E and a. Okay, and it sounds a little bit better up on toms, okay, because, we don't want to hit popped flams type of thing, but we're trying to get those notes exactly together, okay? So what I was then tweaking and, challenging you to do then, after you get your sea legs with that first video a few weeks ago, okay? Challenge yourself to really get confident with how this feels and how it flows back and forth, okay? And then you can start moving some of these notes, okay? Maybe doing like I was doing like one E and, or E and a, okay? And then on the last one where we're going like 4 E and a, 4 E and a, that last little part there, just pull in another right hand at the end there. And all you're doing then, rather than going like 4 E and ending on the left, you're just going to pull in with the right. So going like 4 E and a, but on that note, we're actually moving, okay? So 4 E and a, 4 E and a, kind of thing. Okay, so and I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to do it slow like that, but hopefully you get the feel of that, okay? So, that always kicks it back nicely into the groove, nicely for ourselves, okay? All right, so try to do that one. All right, so now we're then taking and maybe playing it as, any little simplistic rock beat for now, okay? So. Okay, so I want you to just get used to the right hand movement right now. Now, I'm putting in a different type of bass drum and hi-hat pattern, okay? Whether you want to do this, this is up to you. I think it adds a nice component into the whole thing. It's not that hard to play. I'm playing it as 1 E and a, 2 E and a, heel, toe, heel, toe. So my left foot is rocking on that hi-hat, okay? The heel will be played with the bass note and then the toe, okay? So meaning the heel on the left foot plays with the right foot, toe, and then toe plays by itself. So heel, toe, 1 and, 2 and. So you kind of get that process going because we're doing a little pull back, okay? So it's similar to what we had up top, but then the last beat floated to the floor tom then, okay? So 1 E and a, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and, okay, and be back into your groove that way, okay? I'm a little faster. up to those toms for that fourth beat, or just maybe find the fourth beat, be able to maintain this whole little idea, right? Who says we couldn't pull off of the whole idea and do something different, right? I don't know. Right? It's something different on beat 4, okay? All right, so you have those options. Now that was the right hand pulling back. Let's pull the left hand back instead, okay? Now if you noticed on the right, it was then 1 E and, 1 E and. So you're kind of listening for E and, okay? This will be and a. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 E and a, 1 E and a, 1 E and a. And be counting like that. Now get your feet. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a. And after a while, like let your body kind of relax into this. Let it flow. We don't want to, like push it to where it's into an uncomfortable state for ourselves, right? We want this to be as relaxed and as flowing as we possibly can play it, okay? Because that's how you're going to attain fast speeds with it, okay? And that's where we, get back into that whole Moeller method, right? Okay, so then you can mix it up with that one too. Okay, so now we're and then we're going to maybe go like that 4 and okay, off the end of that. Or again, like I said, maybe find B4, throw something else in there, okay, for whats and giggles. Okay, so now 1 right, so there it would be, putting that into place, okay, a little quicker, okay, so. I'll start to move my right a little bit, maybe change up how I moved my right. Okay, so what was I doing there? Okay, so you get a little bonus one there today too. Okay, so you can also do like this little 1 E and 1 E and 1 E and. Right, if I wanted to maybe leave the left hand alone, right, and do that different sweep. So again, you can try all of these processes. I think it sounds really nice with that particular hi-hat and bass drum combination. And then just sing it out for yourself, right? Have a little fun with that, mix it up, and maybe you'll get good enough to do it on the fly, back and forth type of thing too, okay? So all of these are great possibilities, and just have a lot of fun with it. Challenge yourself. Come back to the snare drum too, into that. Right, and just make sure that you have that good technique. Put the snare off maybe. Right, so again, you just kind of challenge yourself and to stay relaxed, even though you're playing something a little bit fast, okay? All right, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping in again, okay? I hope my lessons are helping you. Remember, I teach online if you have any interest, okay? And I'll look forward to seeing y'all next week. Okay, everybody, have a great week. Happy June.